Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour. Big chance! Goal! Manchester United!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that could set him on his way. He's onside! Ball's gone out of play. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Here it is, crossed in. That's a decent clearance. This is promising. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. Onana, in the context of the game, he must save it. Has a go! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Great chance! He has done it!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's it! Now the finish! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rashford, he's free, he has got space. Martial. Varane deals with that comfortably. Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Oh, good read. Now he's off and running. Diogo Dalot calmly anticipates. Looking tidy in possession here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mount. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's had a hit! Rashford. Bruno Fernandes, who's made his mark on this game. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, well played. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Rashford. Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Threads one in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Casemiro makes the interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played, well played. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's been picked out. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Manchester United finding their passes. Played out towards the right wing. A real chance to break. Mount. And that interception was most necessary. That's a nicely measured pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Lofted upfield. Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. Varane can get it clear. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Driving forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Wan-Bissaka kept his eye on it, and he's there.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Ball is over the line. Reguilon. And he's been shifted off it. Defenders on the back foot. Shifted upfield. And it's half-time here. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Mount. Oh, the shot could be on. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Great leap! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And that's been intercepted. And that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes. Keeper's dealt with that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's intervened well there. And now the breakaway. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
This match was 71,550.
Casemiro. And they can counter here. Now it's Rashford. Shots on here. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rashford. And the counter is on. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Now it's Mount. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they can break here. Rashford is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Martial. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number
Interesting
19, Varane. Coming on the field.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Ericsson.
Some terrific
Number
running on the ball
21,
there. Those efforts
Anthony.
are not going unappreciated.
Number 46, number 12,
Ericsson,
number 2,
Anthony.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Ericsson. And that interception was most necessary.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's put...
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Manchester United are back on level terms. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Reguilon gets good distance on it. Ericsson. And that's another throw. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Some great hits! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Anthony. Rashford. And the finish! Hannibal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Casemiro. Oh, terrible pass. It's just beyond his reach.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McTominay. And that's been intercepted. Deep into stoppage time. Martial. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by, and the separation now is left to penalties.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Rashford first in line. And he puts them one up.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Martial with eyes on the prize. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Manchester United have the chance to pull away here. And that doubles their lead. Manchester United trailing by 2 now. No, he's fluffed it. The third man in the queue. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Manchester United must score to keep their hopes alive. It's in, he's kept them in it.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
So can he be the hero? That's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to avenge it their way.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And as you can see, we've... And the finish! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Well, that has certainly made things... Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And a header! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a shot. They've scored. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rashford is herring after that one. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. And that is out of play. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It's a pretty loose pass. That's a good run down the left. That is a great pick out. Oh, perfectly measured. He's got the shot away! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And that has put paid to that. Bruno Fernandes. It's a quick ball upfield. Could move up a gear here. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he's gone searching crossfield. Casemiro. Spread out to the left. Bruno Fernandes. And that's played in low. And that's been levered clear. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, played out to the right. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mount. Out to the left it goes. And it's Rashford. Mount. Casemiro calmly anticipates. Oh, they can break here. Mount. Goalkeeper's ball. Casemiro cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's gone direct here. And they can counter here. Bruno Fernandes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
So that was the first half. Still plenty of time left for a comeback.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martial. And that's been intercepted. Rashford is onto it in a flash. And it's Rashford. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mount. And here's Rashford. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Wan-Bissaka defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Rashford. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Reguilon knocks it away. Mount. Oh, good read. A real chance to break. Aims beyond the defence. Threads one in. Has a goal! No, that's just wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Diogo Dalot. Now it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. He's had a hit! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. He's tried one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bruno Fernandes! He's put it wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Rashford. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Moved forward and quickly so. Looking to break out here. Mount. That's a fabulous ball. And the cross comes in. And he's cut it out. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Martial. And the shot! And that's past the post.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here
Diogo
from both
Dalot.
sides, in fact.
Number 18, Casemiro. Number 19,
McTominay.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Number 9, Martial.
And it's Eriksen.
Coming on the field.
Wan-Bissaka
Number 12,
did well to step in there. That was more than
Number
necessary.
2, Lindelof. Number 46, number 21, Anthony. Substitution.
Now the counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Anthony. Time and again they are repelled. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Hannibal. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Rashford. Mount. Look at the space here. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Shifted upfield, and the counter is on. He's through and all along. Chance! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good read. Mount. Hannibal. And he welcomes it in. And he's searching through. pinged towards the front line. McTominay. And he was quick to react. And time is up. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the counter is on. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Manchester United get it back again. Chance to break. Mount. He's through here. Mount. Well, they can break here. Mount. And that interception was most necessary. Shot a goal! Away from immediate danger. Diogo Dalot. Oh, that's a key interception. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here! And he was alert to it. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Wan-Bissaka spots it and intercepts. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Some good work on the right flank here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Over to the left. Diogo Dalot. And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. Plays it in low. Wan-Bissaka gets rid without sophistication. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Back into the middle. And he was quick to react. Fiddles it through. That's a nicely measured pass. He's got the shot away! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Bruno Fernandes. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Great leap! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Driving forward. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here. Now it's Mount. Rashford. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute.
Looking for options for movement. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United finding their passes. He's dealt with that really well. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mount. Martial. Looking for the runner. There's the shot! Now he's off and running. Mount. Rashford. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Mount. And it's Martial. To Bruno Fernandes. That is good alertness. Bruno Fernandes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Some resolute defending there. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And it's been taken straight back.
Was 70,987.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Martial. Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! And opens. And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 9.
Now it's Anthony, Rashford. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
On the field, number 2.
And he's there to get it away.
Number 12, number 4, number 21, Anthony, number 46.
It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. McTominay. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had it taken off him. Oh, great chance!
Manchester United are stuck in Central Station.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mount. Martial charging forward, the ball at his feet. Rashford looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, well played, well played.
Martial, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Look at the space here. He's got away. It is a corner. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Martial is there and he can get that clear. It's run loose here. Oh, well played. Wan-Bissaka has got himself a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Anthony. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Played towards the other side. And the ball's a good one here. This shapes to shoot! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's going to be another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's going to be another one.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mount. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for